So everyone always wants to show the glamorous life of being a flight attendant. And most of the time it's pretty amazing. You get to go to beautiful places, you get to hang out with cool people. It's nice. But there's another side of it. And part of that other side of it is that a lot of the not so wonderful parts of the job people never see. Like, they never see, like, you know, they never blog or Instagram or video someone handing you a bag of vomit on the plane. Like, just like, what other job are you just handed a bag of vomit? Like, people don't Instagram that. Maybe they should. Maybe they should do that. But I'm stuck in Chicago. This is the 4th time they've sent me to Chicago this reserve month. And I'm only good for today. So today should have been there and back. To Chicago and back. But what happened? Storms happened. So now I'm stuck here. And after, I was supposed to be back by 1 o'clock. And now I won't go until tomorrow morning. And I was not prepared. The reason why I have this blanket here right now is because I didn't bring any clothes. You know, I know people say that you jinx it if you don't bring clothes, and I guess I jinxed it because me and the rest of the crew, we didn't bring anything with us because I just didn't feel like it. I just got back from Chicago yesterday, so I just didn't feel like packing stuff again. Like, I went home last night and I just didn't feel like packing stuff. But anyway, so here I am in Chicago and I was not prepared. I don't have anything I need. I did bring my toothbrush. I don't think I brought makeup. Not that I wear that much anyway, but now I'm really gonna look rough. And so I went downstairs and I had to buy a cup of noodles to eat because I'm trying to not spend too much money. Except for this cup of noodles right here cost $3. $3 for a cup of noodles. And then I get up here and I realize I don't have any way to eat it. I don't have any way to eat it at all. There's no silverware here. There's no flatware. I don't. Normally, in my other bag, I keep a little package of plastic fork and knife, but I didn't bring that with me. So I don't have any way to eat it. So I'm trying to not compromise. What is it called? I forget the word. I can't think of the word right now. And so I got 2 coffee stirrers. And guys, I'm really bad at chopsticks. I mean, these aren't even chopsticks. They're coffee stirrers. This is what the flight attendant life is really all about. It is a struggle, guys. It is a legitimate struggle. I'm eating a $3 cup of noodles with no clothes on. Thankfully, I brought some drawers with 2 coffee stirrers. That glamorous life. Well, I gotta say, even though you probably can't hear me because of the wind, this layover does not suck. I could literally stay in that water all day. It felt so good, like in my soul, like deep in my soul, felt so good. But if I stayed out there much longer, I would turn to a bloody crisp because we all know how pale I am. And I still want to check out the pool later, so I have to split my time in the sun. But this hotel is really nice. It's just a short walk to the beach, 3 or 4 minutes, I guess. And it's pretty swanky. Let me show you my room. You see the beach? Yeah, it's just right over there. Isn't this pretty? I like it. So, I went back on reserve last night and they called me about, whoo, girl, Oh, baby girl child. What are you doing, baby girl? They called me about 9:30 with this trip. I'm good for 2 days. It is a 2-day. We just went New York to Miami today. Super duper easy. Other than Miami crowds are notoriously, what's the word I'm looking for? Miami crowds are notoriously needy. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because people are going on vacation or people are coming back from vacation. They need a lot, which is okay. That's what we're there for. We're there to serve the people. So it's okay. But it is a little different from the regular routes that we have out of New York. So we have that today, and tomorrow is a little rough. Tomorrow it's like here to BWI. What is BWI? Is that Washington? Baltimore? And then back to Miami, and then back to New York, and then I'm done. And then I'm done for 6 days, guys. 6 days. I have not seen my hubby this entire month. It is now June 23rd, I think. And I have not seen him this entire month, so I need to get home. And more importantly, I was actually going to pick up a trip. I had a Barcelona and a Paris that I could have worked this week, but instead I dropped it so that I could go home to see my hubby, but also to get my laptop so I can vlog again. Oh my gosh, I'm going through vlog withdrawals. But anyway, I think I'm about to take a nap because you guys know me, I'm a napper. And then I'm gonna go check out the pool. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I found the pool in the ocean. There's the pool. There's a bar over there too. But more importantly, I found this swing and I have been chilling, watching the view, talking to my husband on the phone, relaxing. I could literally stay here all day. Like, the temperature's perfect, breeze, oh, it's so nice. I did get a little sunburn though earlier, so I'm not partaking of any more bikini type festivities. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. Tomorrow we have 3 legs, and then we finish up. I think we start around 7 and we finish up around 7, so it's a long day. So I'm just trying to relax today. I almost feel like I'm getting a little sick, which ain't nobody got time for that. But so I'm just relaxing today. I think a couple of the girls were maybe gonna go out, but I'm gonna hang in my hotel room and hang here for a while. I'm trying to spot some dolphins. Alright guys, it's time to leave Miami. I am so ready for my 5 or 6 days off, but standing in the way of me and that time off is 3 legs today. And they're long legs too. They're all like 2 or 3 hours. So it's about, I don't know, 6 now, something like that. I don't ever know what time it is anymore. And I think we finish at 7 tonight, so that's a long, long day. But after that, I get to go home to my honey in the morning. So hopefully I can get through it. Pray for me, I'm gonna need it. Oh, Beach, I love you. Bye, Beach. Guys, currently in Dallas and just about to take a flight to our layover city, which is, get this, Oklahoma City. I get to go home for my layover. Isn't that nice? If we in fact make it, because you know I'm superstitious. Who knows what could happen between now and the next hour to prevent that from happening. But yeah, I just texted the honey, and I think we're gonna go out to dinner. I think I'm still gonna stay at the hotel because I have a super early pickup, But maybe we'll go out for a date, like a real couple. And yeah, it should be fun. So I'm excited for that. But right now, we have to get to Oklahoma City for that to happen. I made it to Oklahoma City. Our hotel is not the greatest. I mean, it's very kind of blah. 2 beds, so that's nice. You know, a TV. Oh my God, a husband.
Wait for it.
A husband. Hi, honey.
Hi. Imagine coming on a layover to the city you live in.
Yes. So now we're gonna go hang out, even though we just saw each other yesterday.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see you again until when? The 24th or the 23rd?
I don't know.
It's like 3 weeks.
I know. So let's go eat.
It's not as long of a stretch as it has been, but it's...
Don't call me a
has-been.
has-been.
A long time. You're not a has-been yet. You're a still BB'ing.
Still BB'ing. We have some zucchini, some cheese sticks, and some calamari. And some... What's that?
Pepperoni chicken. Gluten-free pasta.
Why gluten-free?
Because I'm allergic to it.
He's allergic to gluten.
That didn't stop me from eating some of that bread, though.
Bread.
Because bread is so good that sometimes you just have to have it.
That's a true story. Isn't he dreamy? He's so cute.
Why you get me with food in my mouth?
Because you're just dreamy. Look at your dimple. With your plaid, sexy lumberjack looking.
I'm thinking about growing a beard. What's your opinion?
I hate to tell you this, but you kind of already have a beard.
It's kind of just scruff though. This isn't like the real thing.
That's not the real thing.
It's not the real thing.
Look how long your hair is right now too.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I'm liking it. I'm digging the look right now.
I like the lumberjack.
I'm much more interested in this than I am the food right now.
And that's saying something.
That's definitely saying something. Mr. Byard.
Yes.
How was dinner?
The food was okay. The company was wonderful.
The company was wonderful. That's me.
Yeah. That is you.
Do you want to come with me on my trip?
Sure.
We're going to Dallas in the morning.
Okay.
And then Chicago. And then Philadelphia. And I've never been to Philadelphia.
That sounds like a lot of flying. I've never been to Philadelphia either. I do think it's a great place to be on July 4th since that's like the birthplace of like the Constitution and all of that stuff.
You're very handsome.
All of that American stuff.
America. Are you leaving me now?
Momentarily.
Tell them why you're leaving.
Because there is a hell of a storm coming. Can I say that?
Yeah.
It's a hell of a storm coming, and I need to go this way before it gets here.
Oklahoma and the storms.
Every time you come here, there's a thunderstorm. We didn't get rain for 3 weeks. Nothing. Not a cloud in the sky. And then Beth flies home. It's still dry. As soon as she needs to catch a flight out, 30% chance of thunderstorms, flight gets canceled. 2 days in a row.
3 flights got canceled.
Okay, however many.
Yeah.
2 days in a row. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone should like start using me as like a magic rain stick. Just shake me up and then,
right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Rain will start pouring out or something. I don't know. I'm sad. I don't want you to go. Oh, I already took my makeup off and now I'm looking rough again.
No, you're not. How do I make a sad face?
Your lip? Yeah. Oh, you just look like you're trying to do duck
I know.
face.
I can't do it.
Oh, that was awful. I'm glad I have that on film so I never have to.
Great.
Yeah. I love you.
Love you too. Bye, YouTube.
Bye. It's here. I washed my pantyhose in the sink and then took them outside to dry. And then this happened. So now I have very, very wet pantyhose. It smells so good. I love the smell of rain. It's my favorite smell. So we didn't have any tornadoes last night, but the storms did wreak havoc, as they tend to do here in Oklahoma. Our flight was supposed to leave at 7 this morning, which meant our pickup time was 5:30, and our flight has now been delayed until 8:38. So our pickup time got changed to 7:30. So I got a little extra sleep, which is nice. But now it's kind of messed with the rest of our day, and I'm not sure how they're gonna fix that just yet, but we shall see. Maybe I'll still make it to Philadelphia. Maybe not. It's all out of my hands. So our sequence kind of got messed up today.
If you're sitting in an exit seat, please review the safety card in the seat
We were supposed to go
You may need
to
to
Dallas
open the
early
exit
this
in an
morning,
emergency.
but our
Let
flight
a
got
flight attendant
delayed
know if you are unwilling to
about,
operate the exit,
I don't know,
or do
an
not
hour and a
meet
half,
exit
2
seat
hours, something like
requirements.
that. And so we missed our connecting flight that we were supposed to work from Chicago, no, from Dallas to Chicago. So now we are deadheading from Dallas to Chicago, and then we will work the flight from Chicago to Philly, I think. I'm just gonna relax first class. I never get first class. It doesn't matter if I'm non-revving or deadheading, so I'm gonna enjoy this. Happy 4th of July to me. We made it to Philly. We ended up deadheading. We got first class, which is super nice. And then we had about 35 minutes to get from our deadhead to our Chicago to Philly flight, which we did. And it was an easy flight. And now we're in Philly, and it is about 6 o'clock, and it is the 4th of July. Woohoo! Happy birthday, America. So I don't know what the plan is. I think I'm gonna go downstairs and meet a couple members of the crew, and then we're gonna decide what we're gonna do. We may go out, we may not. Guys, tomorrow's van time is 4:40 a.m. Stupid early o'clock. That's gonna definitely put a damper in things. But where we're at now, we're at a short layover hotel, and I would really like to see some fireworks. But then again, it's like, do you spend a bunch of money to get an Uber or a Lyft to go to a place to see fireworks? And you know fireworks last like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, but it's so worth it because they're so pretty and sparkly, and I love fireworks. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so that's a no. It's gonna go watch fireworks, but yeah, it's literally a torrential downpour out there, and where there is to watch fireworks is outside. And I was gonna take a blanket, lay out on the grass, watch the concert, watch the fireworks. Nah. Now I'm just gonna go to bed and get up at 4 in the morning. Here's a tip for you. Always save your room key. Don't ever leave it in your room. It is 4:30 in the morning right now, and as soon as we got downstairs, as soon as all of us congregated downstairs, we saw that our flight was delayed. It's delayed until 7 something. So now we don't have to be downstairs until 6:20, which is nice, but I wish it would have just happened even 15 minutes sooner. But thankfully I saved my room key, so I was able to come straight back upstairs and lay down for a little while until our later pickup. But if you leave your room key in your room, then you have to go back to the front desk and ask them to give you a key again. It's a pain in the tuchus, so always keep your key. made it home. So we were late this morning. The flight was delayed, but we got a little extra sleep and we flew from Philadelphia to Chicago and then Chicago back to New York. And we got in about 12:30, and I have a 5:30 a.m. sign-in tomorrow for my next 30-day. I'm gonna be pretty tired after it all is said and done, but I cannot complain about that layover. Even though the fireworks did not go as planned for me, I got to see my honey. I got a layover where I got to see my husband and go on a date with him. So I am never gonna complain about that. But I'm back here in my apartment in New York, trying to repack tomorrow for my next 3-day, and I believe I'm actually going back to Philadelphia the day after tomorrow. So maybe I think we get in late though, so I probably won't even be able to see it this time either, but eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to actually explore Philadelphia. But yeah, I was thrilled about this trip, about getting to see my husband, and so thankful I have a job that will let me go home to see him occasionally and that kind of thing. So I'm just gonna hang out here on the couch and eventually maybe get some sleep. And I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.